Hi pals, welcome to my channel Moo Budgets. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for joining me on yet another video. I am in a rush. I've left everything in the last minute and I'm supposed to be meeting my friend shortly for lunch and I'm not even almost ready to go out the door. But I realised I need to cash stuff before I can go out or else we'll have no money. So we are just going to get right on into it, but I do want to say a huge thank you to everybody that has been subscribed to me recently. I really do appreciate it. I think I'm definitely over 880. I think it's 885 or something like that. So I really do appreciate you all, every single one of you. So yeah, just leave me a comment if you're new, leave me a comment if you're old, and just say hi. I really do appreciate it. So what I've done is just taken all my receipts for this week out. When I get back from lunch, I will scan them all onto my apps and get some extra money in to the budget. Why not? So that will be there now for the rest of this week. Before we start, we are going to a wee sticker. Going to count the money we have. Now I had to dip into this already because I needed envelopes to post some things off. So I took the money that I was going to put into Etsy and I spent £4.95. So there is the change from the £10 note for we had there. So we'll put that 5 to the side and we will be stuffing 285. It was 290. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 2, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 265, 270, 275, 280, 285. But what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to switch things around because I forget that I'm always awkward doing it that way. So we'll put it this way instead. So we will need more 5s as we go through, but we'll do that as we come to it. And the 20s. Okay, so I got this lovely little cow from my mum and dad. They went off on holiday and they brought me this back, which they quite often buy me little cow things, related things when they see them, so I appreciate that very much. Groceries is going to get our usual 50. So that's for myself and the dog. We share the grocery budget between the two of us. Fuel is going to get 70. That seems to be working. I've been having some change left over, but I don't think I will this week because we're quite low in fuel. But we'll see how we go. So 70 into fuel. My spending is going to get its usual 5. Miscellaneous is going to get its usual 5. Etsy postage was going to get 20, but it's now going to get 15 because I've used the other 5, and then the extra 5p here just goes into this little bit of zip, and there's some change in there that I've not used yet, so that is all Etsy, and I don't touch that for anything other than Etsy. Work spending is going to get 10. Electric is going to get 20. Treats is not going to get anything, and eating out is not going to get anything, but I will be dipping into this today when I'm out with my friend for lunch. Planned spending, I'm not planning spending anything from my sinking funds apart from this one, but it has its own envelope, so that is that. So that is my purse for this week. Let's go into our variable savings, which is this one here. So beauty is going to get 5, and we see here that we've already got 210, so we'll take that out and put this in. And then so beauty is going to get 5, so that's 15 now in there. Clothing is going to get 5, so it now has 20, 45. Gifts is going to get 10. I did use £5 from this. No, I used £45 from this week so far, but I have some birthdays coming up, 2 in September and 1 in October, so we'll have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 105. That'll cover the 2 birthdays for sure in September and hopefully into the October one. Dog grooming is not getting anything this week. She's not really due a cut, but she's got 20 in there, so that's for the little up. So, Piper. We just trim the dog ourselves, the collie ourselves, whenever her tail or her back end gets too long. Weekend away is going to get 15. But I'll put an English one in there just in case. Handy if we do go down to Newcastle or anywhere like that to have the English money. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 140, 160, 180, 190, 195 for weekend away. We were going to go and stay a few nights away in October, but we've decided not to. A few other things happening, so we'll just have some day trips out instead, and we'll still use that money. House is going to get 10. Sorry, I'm knocking the calendar. So it's already got 100 in the bank, and we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, yeah, 220, 240, 250, 260. That's coming along nicely. I'm going to look at pricing for a laminate flooring and a summer house for next summer and see how much we need to save. So roll over and back to bank, just stay empty. Now we'll go into our sort of longer term and annual savings, and I can stop from hitting the camera. So Christmas is going to get 10. So we have 600 and 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. 690. So we need 110 now for this to be fully funded, which I would quite like to be done in October. Christmas food is just for, once we've saved all this, we'll start adding into this, and just to get some sort of snacky bits for Christmas Eve, New Year's Day, and a New Year's Day dinner. But we do normally get invited out for Christmas Day dinner. So Piper's vet fund gets 5. But what I'm going to do is, just in case we need this 5, I'm going to put the 10 in here. So the vet fund now has 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, 260, and that'll just continually slowly build up unless she needs anything. But I do have an emergency fund if she needs anything bigger than that, but that'll just keep her going. She gets her annual boosters, checkups and nail clips and everything like that from the vet through the pet plan that I pay monthly. Car insurance for 2023 is going to get 10. Also, we have 100 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 220, 230, 235. So 235, and my aim is 600 for that for July 2023. So we're well into that one, which is brilliant. Car tax is going to get 5. Oh, try and open one. So we have 20, 25, 30 in there. So again, that is for July 2023, and I'll need 180. Or roughly 180, that's what it was this year. Car maintenance isn't getting touched. It has 1,020, but I've just had my oil changed, and I will be getting my fuel filter changed in the October holidays. So we'll probably need to start topping that up so I can transfer the money over to my mum, so that I've always got £1,000 in the car maintenance, just in case of any bigger emergencies. Our home emergency is going to get 10, but I need 2 more 10s, so we're going to take these 2 10s out and put this last 20 in. So we have 1,000 already in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82. So what I think I'm going to do is take that money out. I'm going to pause emergency at 1,200 now for a little while, just to get some of these ones filled up a bit more. So that is now fully funded, which feels amazing. So I've got 1,200 in the bank, which will cover a month's worth of bills. It won't cover food and stuff, but it will cover a month's worth of bills for now, so that'll be fine. And some of my bills wouldn't happen if I wasn't working or whatever anyway, so yeah, that's fine. My boyfriend's birthday is going to get 5. So we have 20, 25, 30, 35 in there. So that is, his birthday is mid-December, so plenty of time to get going on that one. And his Christmas is going to get 10, so we have £50 in there. Our aim is 200 for Christmas, so we're well enough into that one as well. And obviously we can put a bit more into the Christmas and the birthday ones, and gifts and this Christmas and Christmas food once we are no longer putting money into emergency. So that is that for that binder. As you can see, we've got one more binder to go. We've got one more tenner, and it is going to be our McMoo challenge. Now, if you are a regular viewer, you will see that I have now changed my McMoo challenge. The challenges are now going to come in this format because the laminator doesn't like it the other way around. When I had the strip there, it kind of goes to there and then gets stuck on the strip because it's a slightly thicker. So it's fine when it's taking the whole lot together. But yeah, so if you order a McMoo challenge from now on, it will come in this format as opposed to the old format, which had the line across the middle, like that. So I hope that's okay. It still has, when it's empty, it still has the little cows there to tell you what you have, and it still has the little cows on the back. So adding our last 10, which gives us 220, 40, 60, 80, 3, 320, 330 in there. And we'll get our little marker. And this is very near completion, which is amazing. I'm very happy with that. So yeah, so there is our £330 worth of cows coloured in. I have completed my rainy day challenge, which I'm over the moon about, so that one is complete. Don't know what I'm going to do with the money, but if you have any suggestions, put in the comments and let me know. I'm thinking of a haircut and colour. I'm red and I want to go blonde, so I will need a lot of money. So I'm thinking I'm going to put that towards that. We'll see. And I have started my Halloween challenge, which has £20 in it. So I've not got an orange pen out, so we'll need to colour that in. That can also be found on my Etsy store. All of these challenges can be found on my Etsy store, including the daisy chain and the 50p challenge. So thanks for watching. That is our cash stuffing for today. I'm better go and get organised and get out, or else I will be in big trouble from my friend. But yeah, take care, have a brilliant weekend, and I will see you all again next week. Bye.